Every day we're turning new pages on our story as we're on this long road called life. See, this is my story, interesting enough for me to get the glory. My story, not her story and not his story. I had to learn that my story was interesting enough to get me to the glory. See, I'm Rodney Smith. I hit them books so later on in my life I could take that trip. And now right here, I'm in Miami Beach. Miami Beach. See, this is my story. Not her story and not his story, but my story. Where did my story begin? See, I was born April 13th, 1980 at Wishart Hospital in Indianapolis, Indiana, to my parents Parnell and Shondelyn Smith. I grew up and I went to School 92, Booth Tarkington on the east side of Indianapolis. After elementary school, I went to John Marshall Middle School, also on the east side of Indianapolis. And then my parents moved us to Pike Township and I attended Pike High School where I played basketball. My story, now not her story, not his story. See, I have my own biz. And what I do with my biz is I play with my kids. It's my story, not her story, not his story. And my biz is my kids.
It's his case, yo! It's his case!
I'm a teacher at Pike High School. I went back to help out the youth. Took all of my experiences, all of my knowledge, and brought it back to the community that helped raise me and pour knowledge into my head. Now you're going to hear some stories of many of the Pike students.
I'm ready.
This is my story. I sleep when I want, I count bread when they talk. I'm just like Jack, but I ain't even got no beanstalk. I ain't no dummy, but I blow up like a balloon when somebody thinks I'm funny. I've been a hothead, lay in my house and sit in my bed. Ain't got no life, so let's go make some money and reach some glory. But I'm just a kid from the A block, so this is my story.
A common logic, this is just more than a rapper. You focus more on the words, but I'm focused more on the facts. I got a vision, but people will turn it down for the bucks and above the clouds and be careful that stuff is whack. I write a verse and each one of them have a story. Sometimes I will spit a curse that will last you around the 40s. I bless the game, no storms, no pain, cause every time y'all make a ball, it's always filled with different shorty. But this is my story.
This is my story. My name is Ray Ray. I was dreaming of what I want to do in life. But I suck at everything I do, even kissing a girl. Then I looked in the comedy and I make people laugh, and I'm like, this is my story. Now I'm glad.
This is my story. I never thought I'd be a part of this mass recession, but it helps with thought, furthering my progression. In a world that's lawless, it seems I'm a prophet and my back's a target. So many people testing you, keeping you honest. During the day, I keep a smile, but I step lightly, the effect of my harsh reality, doing things in moderation, like talking politely. In a world, in a place that's wild, ruthless, and things can get gory, I started off by telling you my story.
This is my story. 2 roads I had to deviate on. Am I gonna live for the world or spread Jesus through my songs? It started at a young time in my life. Always cautious about if what I did was really right. Scared to move, man, should I turn left or right? Like my mind in this room with imperfect perfectionism. A battle where I'm the one who had the finger on the trigger. The struggle I had to face but couldn't even show it. The worst part is struggling and not even knowing. I gotta be perfect because failure's not an option. I cry alone to myself when nobody's watching. I gotta be perfect. This is my story.
How will your story be told? What will you do to leave a lasting impact on this world? It's your job to create your story and make it great. Your story created.